All right, what's going on, guys? So we got one of my good buddies here, Will. He's been in the Athletic for Life program for a few months now. So we're just going to ask him, man, how do you feel in your body? How do you feel in your movement? And how do you feel like the program's helped you out?
So I think I started when it was shift, and you first helped me with my shoulder, then you helped me with my knee. And as I was kind of getting in my early 30s, I was like, I want to be able to play sports. I want to be able to run, be active with my friends, play volleyball, and do all these things. And I just always felt a lack of confidence in my body that if I go out there, I'm worried my shoulder's going to hurt. I'm worried I'm going to roll my ankle, hurt my knee. So through the Athletic for Life and the shift program, more than just physically getting some things that I wanted, like just, overall looking better, I got a lot of confidence in my body to do those things, even as I get older, right? So I can go out and play basketball I'm a assistant principal. I can play basketball with my students, and I'm confident that my body's going to be able to maintain itself, and confident that I can do the movements that I need to do in these sports and still feel good the day of, good the day after, and know that I can still live the life, the athletic life that I want to continue to live that brings me a lot of joy.
Hell yeah. And so he actually just had a daughter too, so now he's stepping into the fatherhood role. And so it's about keeping him active and being able to do what he wants to do with his family and the ways he wants to show up too. So, we're trying to get you ready for the life events that you got coming up too, man.
Right, and something you do so well is you adapt the program, you adapt everything to the person and what they need. Right, I know there's a lot of people you're working with, but I have specific needs I do have a kid now. I need to be at home a lot more. I can't go to the gym for 2 hours like I used to when we first started.
Yep.
I can't do these things. And so you were quickly able to jump on a Zoom with me, a phone call with me, and say, all right, look, I know you can't go and bench press and do all this, but what if you quickly grab a kettlebell? You can do these cleans, these presses, get some bands. And it was able for me to be able to just step outside of my door in my backyard and still do a 30, 45-minute workout and still feel like I'm meeting the needs that I have for myself physically. In my body.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we're trying to build programs that allow people to maintain what they want to do, build on what they want to do, and meet somewhere they're at. Because if you don't have an hour and a half to go to the gym because you're busy with your career, your family, but you do have 30 minutes and a couple of kettlebells, we got stuff for you, right? To be able to keep you moving, keep you athletic for life, and so you can really continue to get after it however you want to. So we worked with Will initially to get him bulked up and get him jacked, and we did that. And then now your shoulder, your shoulder starts to hurt a little bit because of all the bodybuilding stuff. So then we brought the base with us, and then we continued to translate that into more athletic, dynamic movements. And now on the basketball court against the 6th graders, unstoppable.
Mostly 8th graders now, and some of them are really good. But yeah. So it's awesome because it really is just I was so afraid of waking up in my 30s and being like, what happened? And through the program that you do and all the exercises, I still have a lot of confidence, and I feel good in the movements and in my day-to-day life, which is so important to me and so important for how I want to progress in my family, with my career, and just that brings me a lot of joy in my life every day.
So,
Athlete for Life, baby.